Hey channel fans, welcome back. Hope you're doing great. We got a good one for you today. We're going to be reporting today from historical Rincon Beach in Southern California. A slightly overcast day, late day, overcast day, but nonetheless we are at historical Rincon Beach right off the 101 freeway right here in Southern California. Probably one of the most famous surf spots in the world unless you're a surfer and it's today. Today it's completely flat, almost as flat as a lake. We'll be giving you a little look around here at Rincon, but I had a little bit of a thought. As you can see, cars going down the freeway. It's a Sunday and there's a lot of travelers, a lot of campers on the road, a lot of huge vehicles pulling massive trailers and fifth wheels and just big old gas guzzling RVs themselves. And with gas now here in Southern California, well over $5, probably closer to $6, depending on where you're getting your gas. And I expect it to continue to go up because we're now experiencing the dreaded hyperinflation. Hyperinflation is when you have certain things going up and certain things coming down at the same time. That's a bad sign. That's a bad sign. So what I expect to see is with hyperinflation is gas prices continuing to go up. And I know it's going to take a huge bite out of a lot of van lifers because if you're on a fixed budget, your income isn't going up, but your cost of living is. And I want to know your thoughts in terms of what's that going to do to a lot of van lifers or even just people that want to get out and that are used to utilizing their big recreational vehicles and pulling them for hours and hours to get to somewhere they can actually use them. Here where you're looking at today, there's a lot of people that come out of Los Angeles and have to get out of the city and go quite a ways, spend hundreds if not thousands of dollars just to use those recreational vehicles that most likely they're financing on top of that. So the breaking point clearly is here. If anybody's interested on what hyperinflation, well, we've already discussed what it is. But when you have like commodities, gas and food prices going up and then deflationary pain in terms of, let's say you own a commercial piece of real estate, well, your property values are going down. So typically what we're seeing during stimulus is everything, going up with the assets and commodities and everything was going up. But now some of those asset classes are going down, but the cost of living clearly is not. So the party is over. The musical chairs have stopped. It's now, what seat do you have? Were you prepared? Now, we know that over 50% of Americans don't even have $400 in their savings account. They're running on fumes. So every other recreational vehicle that you're seeing probably is starting to feel the pinch. And I just have to assume that's probably going to come to a breaking point for many. I know a lot of these RV lots now are backing up with inventory. You're seeing a lot of those promotionals now with, whatever low percentage rates or, sale, advertising sales, whatever the case may be. So I'd love to know what your thoughts are around that. Even some of your favorite YouTubers like Chrome or the Cat Lady, YouTube revenues, as a YouTuber myself, even though this channel isn't monetized, but I have others that are. I know YouTube revenues are down and my cost of living's going up. Now, luckily for me, I'm still out there hustling, so I don't rely purely on YouTube revenues to pay the bills. But there's a lot of your favorite YouTubers, that's all they do. I have friends that are full-time YouTubers. That's their only source of income. So times are a-changing. Times are a-changing. That's why quality of life is the most important thing. Live smaller than we need to. Have cash reserves. Your income's gonna fluctuate unless you're a 9-to-5er, and it's just the way it is. And even if you're a 9-to-5er, your cost of living's going up, so your income's probably not keeping up with inflation. So we got a little bit of stuff to track moving forward here on this channel where we cover just anything and everything, mainly just getting out, having fun, and seeing some nature and whatever. That's why I love nature. I love getting out. It's so important to get out and enjoy life and get moving, really, just get moving. And that doesn't cost anything. So pretty good stuff. Anyway, How would you like to take a little look at historical Southern California's Rincon Surf Point, where we have, in fact, behind me, we'll see here in a second, multi-million-dollar beachfront homes on top of that. So let's go ahead and get started. There you go, my friends. This is Rincon. It's slightly low tide and a great place to go explore these tide pools and rocks. Would be nice if it was a nice, bright, hot, sunny day, because you know who would be in the water. Yours truly would be in for a dip. One of the best ways to get a good psychic change is jump into the ocean. I swear, I've had some days where I just, oh my gosh, I'm so done. I'm so barbecued from just work. And then I get down to the beach, get in some trunks and jump in the water, and it all melts away pretty much instantaneously. Even in what I used to do in the mornings, this is a good one. I don't do it so much anymore, but occasionally. Instead of jumping into a hot shower, jump into a cold shower. Even if it's in and out, it can change your whole mindset pretty quick. An adrenaline rush, which is good for you to get those endorphins going. And here we go, some massive beachfront properties circling all around this point. We can see the islands out there. Those are unoccupied in terms of it's a protected area, a wildlife area. So no houses or people living out there full time unless they are a ranger service. Now, we are nearby Catalina Island, which is in fact somewhere you can go spend the weekend or week or live, but not here. And we do see a little bit of sunshine. If I had went north instead of south today, I would have been in the sunshine, and I drove right into the overcast fog. And then we got some beach goers down here. We got another beach house up there, and the 101 freeway right there with a lot of Sunday travelers. Back to reality, back to the grind. But not me. I'm here on the beach. So if you appreciate the video and or the content, it would be a great honor and a privilege if you would give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. And we will see you on the next video.